We continue our conversation with UNI Volleyball coach Bobbi Petersen. Bobbi, 6'2" offense, Sydney Golden, Reese Booth, your two setters. Talk a little bit about how those two have kind of made this team their own and how they both bring something a little bit unique.
Yeah, I love what they're able to do. I mean, obviously Sydney, we had her all spring by herself, so she kind of took control and really worked on a lot of different connections. We tried some different things offensively, so she was able to bring that and was able to do that, and obviously brought it into the fall and has a lot of intangibles. She's built really good relationships with the team. And then you look at Reese being new, but coming in and sometimes being a coach's kid, you kind of get a lot of things a little bit quicker. You know, she's been there, done that, and seen that probably at home a little bit with what the conversations are. So just came in with a lot of confidence. And I think as a setter, you really have to have that. Whether you're performing or not, you want people to trust you. And whether you're executing, you just know that the next play you're going to work hard because people have a lot of trust in you. And I think they both bring the setting part of it and are learning and growing in that area, but on the court they also bring, you know, Sydney has a certain type of leadership. Reese just gets after it in the defensive side of things. They both have a great serve. I do feel that we could go into a 5-1 with either one of them at any time if we needed to, and obviously you could run into sub opportunities where you run out and then you have the opportunity to run a 5-1, so feel very comfortable with either one of them doing that as well.
Reese, a true freshman. You have another newcomer who is a senior. Casey Rewerts, that middle blocking position, comes in NCAA leader in total career blocks after 4 years at Drake. And she's playing well up front and really gives you a lot of options in how you can move kids around.
Yeah, I love Casey. And like her blocking, she's so instinctual. And there's just some things that are really hard to teach when it comes to blocking. And she just has those instincts. And so we're trying to, you know, filter our system because it's very different. Everybody runs a different system, and so just trying to pick that up in a short amount of time because she's been here a short amount of time, and then putting her own volleyball IQ with that. It's been a lot of fun. She's had a lot of fun learning it, and she's just a real leader up on the court. And I love when we have people that you trust up there that you can give game plans to, and they can fill it to everyone else, and does a really good job of that. And she's just really been working hard offensively too. You know, that's not an area she gets talked about a lot, but she's fighting hard to be an option every single time, and we're able to get her the ball too.
Caitlin Sellner also in that starting lineup, just a redshirt freshman, but she's up there at the net and she's showing some great potential. Yeah,
for sure. She's one of our most physical kids when you talk about size and wingspan, I guess. So you can do some different things with blockers that have that bigger wingspan. But the hard part of the game is the mental part in terms of just strategic things during a match. And obviously she got a lot of time last year on the practice court, but not doing the actual game planning. And so she has learned a lot and just continues to grow each day, also fighting to be an option offensively too, so to keep that offense as balanced as we can.
We have a story coming up here on Erin Powers, the Panther libero, real quick, Bobbi. Just the best thing that she brings when she's out there on the floor.
Yeah, I think just competition. You know, she wants to win and she's so competitive. Obviously she's very skillful in what she does, but she has the ability to just raise her game and make that big play and get everybody going because of that big play, but also being disciplined and able to just run the backcourt as well. So very proud of Erin.
We're number 8, you got to be competitive,
yeah, exactly.
Right? All right, here's the story on Erin Powers.